Oh, which one you wanna do? Which one you wanna do, Adam? You wanna go eat Popeyes first? And
Justice, I'ma cut you like a 747. You lying, dirty, cum guzzler.
you know what?
747. Okay. Bitch, you gonna say, I'm not getting no Fortnite. I'm not getting no Fortnite. I don't like no Fortnite. But
okay, well, you see what? Well, you see what had happened was
when your ass is on Fortnite right now streaming. Your black ass is on Fortnite right now streaming. Why you lie?
Okay, first of all, I didn't lie because, to be honest, I originally was going to get on it, but Call of Duty fucking crashed. Thank you, and that's why the fuck I got off of it. That's not hostility.
No, because every time I ask him to get on, he wants to be like, I'm not getting on. But when something goes wrong with him, that's when he wants to get on. Like, that's not right. That's not fair.
Because sometimes some people don't want to play Call of Duty every 24/7. I mean,
yes, Gates. I know, but I just
I'm telling you, because I mean, I got all the other games on my thing. Ooh.
That's nobody's fault but yours, Justice.
How is that my fault? Reagan.
Hold on. Look, there's on, come on.
That is not, Gage. Having a conversation and discussing is too. We are discussing. That's not hostility.
Oh my god.
This bitch said I can sense hostility in the fucking room. I'm done. I am fucking done with you. I am done with you. Go. Like, get your ass home.
Go ahead and kill me, Wolf, because I'm gonna be fucking doing something else.
Talking about you can sense it in the damn room. Like, I mean. There we go. I know you is. See, listen, you see, I find it funny how Gage was about, oh, we need to stop gossiping, but bitch, you try to instigate, bitch. I hear you, hoe. You instigate. That's what you know. Hold on. You wanna go down memory lane? I can sense hostility in the air. I can sense it in the room. Instigating. Like, bitch. I'm wrong for that, guys. I'm just saying, like, shit. Bitch, I don't want no motherfucking Subway right now. The fuck? So fuck you, Adam. A bitch ain't motherfucking bad about no damn Subway. I can go to Subway if I want. to go to Subway. But I just don't want that shit at the moment. When it goes back to I want to eat motherfucking healthy, that's when I would get me some fucking Subway. Until then, I'm perfectly fine because I remember from Subway I ate 2 salads in one day, and then I went to the pizza place and got 2 salads. Yeah, I was eating healthy one day, like 2 salads back to back. So I don't want no Subway. I want some fucking chicken, something, ooh, some good ass seasoned chicken. Oh, jeez. I just don't feel like frying it because I mean I'm gonna be standing at the fucking stove anyway, but I could just bake it and put it in the fucking oven. I don't know, but there probably would be something interesting, fried barbecue chicken and some dressing. Ooh, casserole. Ooh, okay. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I swear, I'm still mad at them. They took my chicken away from me. I love that barbecue chicken that they had. It was so fucking good. But now there was one of them I didn't like from them, and it was that what was it? The fucking Nashville hot or whatever. That was so nasty to me, especially the one, cause I tried the one with the orange stuff all over it. It was just so damn nasty. I was like, Oh yes, don't. I think I made one actually. Banquet actually got their own version of that.
Hey, one viewer.
Hey, J-Bug, how you doing today, girl? Hey, Jose, who got COVID?
You.
That's not funny, Reagan. And what if I kiss that shit? Not this bitch. Oh no. No, baby. No, see, not this one. Cause that's why when motherfuckers come to my house, they got a motherfucking Germans. I'm sorry, I don't play like that. I have, I'm a big germaphobe. I'm listening. It really ain't, and that's the thing, like, but it's really not gonna protect us. But the thing about it though, the real reason why people are catching it is because, some people don't want to get the vaccination, and I get that, some people don't want to get vaccinated. I mean, we can't force people to get, vaccinations, but me personally, I still find it that people should get vaccinated because,
No, I ain't getting vaccinated because they keep track of who they vaccinated. And there's no lie. I saw it today on the news. 60% of the population of the United States, 62.5% of the United States has been vaccinated. They are keeping tabs on who has been vaccinated. You think I'm getting that virus to be keeping tabs on? Nope, got me fucked up.
Exactly. I mean, but
they're keeping tabs on who they vaccinate. Exactly.
And then, that's why I always be checking on my dad, because, my dad got all 3 shots, and I'm like, Dad, are you okay? How you feeling? But you also gotta think of it like this, not everybody's body is gonna be the same, everybody's body gonna react different from the vaccination than other people and stuff. And Mm-hmm. Right, but it's just that I feel
People
like,
think I'm gonna get that vaccination.
I mean, I'm not, I mean,
You run me all the way back.
but me personally, you know,
Oh, you
but I feel like it should be a
what?
choice though. Like people should not be mandated or, you know, forced. That's the thing. If you wanna, because I feel like this, if people want to get the vaccination, you know, go right ahead. But if you don't want it, then that's okay too. Because why y'all think I don't get the fucking flu shot? Cause they put the fucking flu in that bitch. And last time I had a flu shot, I got the flu. Like, I'm like, how y'all gonna say, oh, this is gonna protect us, but y'all put it at all?
Dejan is listening to What a Man right now on his play Xbox because he's on GTA and he's got his music playing. And I have him hid because people are trying to kill him. And I have
Damn.
him hid where nobody can do. That's why I'm trying to do my game and his game at the same fucking time. And it's like, fuck.
I know, J Bug. I swear, like everything, like every game I get on, I be fucking lagging. Like I don't know if it be because it be hackers, you know, and people, you know, who just be doing whatever the fuck they wanna do. Yeah, like, cause
They
I'm.
ask me all the time. I go in the hospital, like right when I go get like daily checkups or something, or I go there because something's wrong with me. They'll look at me like, "Oh, are you getting the vaccination today?" And I'll look at them. Does it look like I'm getting the vaccination today? I tell them I came in here to see what is wrong with me. I did not come in here to get questioned about a fucking vaccination.
Exactly, but I mean, but me personally, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like this is what I personally feel like. I feel like it would have went the fuck away if people would stop tampering with it and messing with it and trying to, you know. I feel like it would have went the fuck away. Like it would have been the fucking end of it. Like Delta would have been the last strand. It would have been the fucking end of it. But now, all of a sudden, here you wake up. Oh, here it is. Oh. Omicron. And I'm like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, they running out of money. That's why they killing people.
Sit down. Uh-huh. Thank you, because you know exactly like I said, because I be watching some of these YouTubers and stuff, and they was talking about it. They said, listen, they sent our best. I'm being honest. This YouTuber said they sent our best top scientists over there in China, and they investigated all that stuff that they said, oh, the COVID came from. And when they went over there to them chicken plants and all that other stuff, guess what? They did not find no sign of COVID over there. Cause it's a conspiracy theory. Like, think about it, because think about it. We are trillions in debts to China, and so I guess the plan was, oh, if we take them out, then we won't have to owe them a motherfucking thing. But this is where they got the. And this is where they got it all fucked up. Because once you do evil to people, this is what I'm being honest. Once you do evil to people, it will come back on your ass way worse.
Yeah, but everybody's saying it's Biden's fault. It's Biden's fault. It's not Biden's
It's
fault.
really ain't, because
Biden didn't create the virus. Biden didn't send the virus out there. It was all the people that wanted to go. And I ain't knocking people who wanted to listen to Trump and be a Trump supporter. I ain't knocking them. If y'all want to believe that perverted ass, y'all can. Because he told on live national TV he would fuck his daughter if that was not his kid.
exactly, he sure the fuck did. And then on top of all that, and they had the motherfucker audacity to call a woman of Native American descent Pocahontas. Bitch, if I was that Native American woman, I would have slapped the fucking orange off that fucking bitch. Cause that was, I would have slapped that.
If y'all noticed, I'm not knocking anybody that supports Trump. I'm not knocking him, but if y'all have noticed, him and his wife are having problems. He doesn't believe. Trust me, his wife said it. His wife said that she is not from America. She married Trump back in the day due to the fact that if she wouldn't have married him, she would have got sent back to her hometown.
Exactly. And then on top of all that, everybody else, you know, and everybody else like to judge all the other first ladies. But if y'all do the research on fucking Donald Trump's wife, she was a fucking porn star. She was a lesbian porn star. And I mean, but the thing about it though, us American people, we can disrespect all the other first ladies, because, you know, back then all the other first ladies knew how to fucking carry themselves. But I mean, hey, I'm not gonna shake some ass for a few cash. Go right ahead, baby. I'm not knocking you, but you know, but people also gotta understand, when you become a first lady and stuff, and they pull your history up like that, you are not supposed to have that kind of record. You're supposed to be a classy ass, bougie ass, high sedity ass woman, basically, highly educated. Basically, you're not supposed to be. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they look at stuff like that. Just like it's the same way if you run for Miss America. You're not supposed to be like, they look at stuff like that. So, and I mean, but like I said, I ain't got no problem with Donald Trump's wife. I mean, she ain't never done nothing to me. She ain't never said nothing out of the way to us. But what used to really piss me the fuck off is how people can support Donald Trump when he was talking about he was gonna send all the black people back to Africa. Africa. It came from West Africa. Like, I mean, I'm not like, cause I'm like, first of all, why I'm like this. First of all, why the fuck y'all over there fucking with them people? They ain't did shit to us. They minding they motherfucking business over there. Minding they business. Like, why is seeing that fucking virus all the way over there?
My thing is though, no. My thing is though, like everybody has their opinion on everything. Everybody
Exactly.
has a lot of opinions. But can we please not talk about that right now? Because I might have COVID and I don't want to be hearing about the conspiracy theories right now. I have a severe sinus infection and people don't think I have COVID, and I just don't want anybody thinking like, oh, this girl has COVID. No, I don't want people to start disrespecting me due to the fact I don't have the vaccine. I mean, don't get me wrong, we all are friends on here. But do we really gotta talk about this?
Yeah, I mean,
Talk about the world. Talk about fucking, I don't know. Let's talk about each other. Like, my birthday's next month, so there's something we can talk about.
fuck.
I'll be 25.
Adam, you said you. Adam, you on Fortnite?
I'm on Fortnite. Why?
I got something to tell Adam. Cause I forgot what it was now. Damn. Shit. It'll come to me.
Yeah, it will come to you because once everybody gets off, you'll be able to message me because you like talking crap.
Okay, first of all, it's not even about talking crap. That's not what I had to tell him anyway. I forgot what it was. To be honest, like my mind go blank, so it'll come to me, Adam. I gotta think of it. I mean, that is, that is the best opportunity. I mean, that is the best way to go about it, because I mean, if you think about it, you can't trust everybody in the world, because I mean, because everything is just getting so violent and corrupted. Like, you just don't know who to trust anymore. I mean, yeah, just like, you know, people out, you know, just like, and this what really gets me, you know, like some people they'll be like, oh, and you know how old people are, and they'll be like, well, baby, you know, we're in the end times and stuff, you know, we're in the end times, and I'm like, one, we don't know when the world is gonna end. And two, the only time the Bible ever said, the only time the Bible said the world was going to end is when when people try to take their fuck ass over there and try to attack Jerusalem, and that's when the world really going to end. Because, you know, the Jews are God's chosen people, and Jerusalem is the holy city and stuff. So, yeah, I mean, let them go over there fucking with some people. I mean, that's all we can do. I mean, okay.
Alright.
Alrighty. Damn. Are you crying, Reagan?
No, I told you I have a sinus infection.
When you tell me you had a sinus infection?
When you wouldn't shut the fuck up. I told you, I said, can we... Stay somewhere else. Not you, not you. Shut up, bitch. But y'all know what I mean. I will have to leave my house for 2.5 weeks just to stay clear of them so they don't catch it. I will go insane. Well, no, I did go get tested, and they said it was just a regular sinus infection. I do not have COVID, but they said if my symptoms get any worse, and it gets to the point where I can't taste or anything like that, or if I get chills or I start running a fever, then I need to come in and get retested. Right now, I still have taste. I don't have chills. I don't have a fever, and my body isn't hurting. But my thing is, I'm very terrified because if I wind up having it, I will lose my job. I will not be able to go to work. That will be almost $1,000 out of my pocket those weeks that I cannot work. I'm not trying to bitch at you, Justice, and I'm not trying to make you mad at me. I'm just simply saying.
And I get that. And I get that, but you
check on your dad. Guess what? I can't even talk to my dad. He's so against me dating Dejan, he won't even answer my calls. It hurts knowing that your dad loves your sister more because she's with a man who used her, who left her when she was pregnant, who hit her, who took her kid away from her, but he still likes him.
And that's not right.
He won't give Damion a chance. I don't have a family that supports my relationship besides my Aunt Chastity. The only person in my whole entire adopted and biological family that supports my relationship because they love me unconditionally and they don't care as long as I'm happy is my Aunt Chastity.
Yeah, because you know your Aunt Chastity is a good person, Reagan.
I can't even see my nieces anymore. Rebecca won't let me talk to them. Kai got taken from us. Kai's got COVID again. Like, I can't. Everybody thinks I'm okay and happy. I'm not. I'm not okay. I'm literally tearing myself apart because I'm holding emotions inside and I don't want to dump them all on Damion. I can't dump them all on Grandma because she'll get depressed and start crying too.
But I mean, that's what I mean.
To my brother-in-law because his baby mama, his girlfriend Shayla, gets so fucking jealous over a girl talking to him. It's like, really? I'm his fucking sister-in-law. Why can't I talk to him or hold a conversation to him and let him and like Jesus? She left today. She took my nephew. She took my nephew's tire, so I may never get to see him again. All because she got an attitude with Grandma, and cussed and started chewing and started yelling and getting disrespectful with Grandma, and Grandma got disrespectful back. And Grandma told her, "If you make one more sound, bitch, I will put you the fuck out." She said, "So if I were you, I'd shut the fuck up." Now she's gone. She hasn't came back with my nephew. Like that. Like, I don't know. Everybody is just. And then Kai's dad did something that he shouldn't have. Oh god, I'm gonna have so many fucking people in my inbox now because what Isaiah Dayton's brother did.
Yeah, I mean,
they're going to be blowing my phone up because they're going to think Damion cheated on me, and I know he didn't because what he posted, what happened way before I was even in the picture, and I know that for a fact.
Right? I mean, but sometimes, Reagan, I sometimes feel like, you know, that's why we're. So that's why I sometimes feel like I'm here for you, Reagan. Like, you just have to, if you need somebody to talk to and cry about, that's what friends are for, Reagan.
I know, but you know me. Everybody knows me. I keep my emotions to myself because I don't want to feel like a burden on anybody.
And I know how they feel. And when you say that I don't understand, I truly do understand. Because you think, yeah, just because, you know, yeah, you think I don't want to see my dad, you know? You don't think I want to go see my aunt?
It's on me. My dad won't even answer my calls. He won't answer my text messages. He don't do anything. If I'm on the phone with Rebecca and he is there, he walks away. He doesn't say hello to me. He doesn't say I love you, baby, or anything like that anymore. He literally kicked me out of his life.
And you know what you should do?
Speak or anything to him.
And you know, when it comes to people like that, Reagan, it's certain people that you can love from afar. It's certain.
I love him from a distance. Don't care anymore. I asked Rebecca today. I said, how's Paul doing? Oh, he's fine. He just doesn't want he and she's like, you should stop asking about him due to the fact that he doesn't want you around, that he does not want you talking to him or talking about him or anything like that. And rightfully, he has all right, because I don't even want you to go around me or talking to me. I said, why, Rebecca? Because I don't support your fucking relationship. That motherfucker left you when you were pregnant, and not only that, he put hands on you.
Right, but
She's
you
like,
know,
you shut up. I'm at his grandmother's house. I said, I don't give a fuck where the fuck you are at. I said, anybody can fucking hear me. He put his motherfucking
fucking hands on you. And you know what?
His
And when
grandmother was like, how do you know he put it? And then his grandmother got in it and was like, how do you know my grandson put his hands on her? I said, lady, I said, you do not want to fuck with me right now. I said, because I know you, and I know the likes of your goddamn daughter. I said, let me tell you something. I said, if my niece is wound up sick one more goddamn time, I said, promise you, there will be hell to pay. And then she's like, what are you talking about? Those girls have never gotten sick with me being around. I said, they may have not gotten sick with you being around. I said, but when your daughter had them, they got sick. I said, when your daughter had them in her care, they were sick. I said, not only that, when your grandson had them, they got sick in his care. I said, so, what the fuck are you talking about, lady?
right, but you also gotta look at it like this. You don't need people like that in your life. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it hurts because that's your own family. But sometimes, you know, God removed those people out of our lives for a reason.
I know. That's why I told her that. I said, I don't care no more. I said, if you want to keep it in those girls' lives, I said, Mom, I said, you ain't got to worry about it no more. I said, that's what you keep a man as he is. And she's like, what does keeping a man got to do with you not seeing your nieces? That's exactly what I just said. I said, you can't keep a man because you don't know how to love. I said, and she's like, I can keep a man. I said, oh, you can keep a man? And that's when I said, what happened to Gage, Rebecca? Gage didn't even want you no more after when you found out. He just got quiet. Yeah, I did. Because I told Rebecca, I was like, you can't even keep a man, so why are you saying, so why are you talking? And she was like, she's like, I can keep a man. I said, oh really? I said, what happened to Gage, Rebecca? I said, after Gage found out, he don't want your ass. She tried to blame me for that. She said, well, he was so fixated with you that he didn't want me. I said, Gage is not fixated with me. I was like, yes, he is. I was like, how is he fixated with me? She's like, because every time he had a problem, he ran to you. I said, okay, because I'm the one who set up together. I said, I'm your big sister, so that's why he came to me. She's like, yeah, but I could, like, if I feel like if somebody's talking to somebody, and even though their sister has hooked those people up, they shouldn't be trying to be in contact with them. I said, so what was Gage going to do? Find out that you were talking to a whole other dude from you? I said, you wouldn't tell him that you were talking to somebody else.
I sure the hell wouldn't.
She said, yes, I would have. I would have told him. I said, oh, you really would have told him? She's like, maybe. I said, exactly. That's what I fucking thought. Yeah, I know. I told her, and I don't blame him for leaving a crazy ass.
I mean, I don't blame him for leaving either. I really don't. But you know, it's just, to be honest, Rebecca is just young and dumb. Don't know what love is, basically. And not a lot of people, you know, and not a lot of people get to experience, you know, experience that, you know. And I mean, and the thing about Rebecca is, if you're so-called done with your baby daddies, then you would have bossed up as a single fucking mother, would have bossed the fuck up, bossed the hell up real quick, and would have been like, I'm not gonna focus on a nigga. Like, my kids are my focus. Like, that's what she should have done, instead of focusing on every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
I told her she should quit worrying about other guys and worry about herself. You know what she told me?
What she told you?
She said, I can't. I want a man to be there to help me and support me and all that other good shit.
And I mean, and don't get me wrong, that's good and all. That's really good and all. But if you keep associating with fucking trash, you're not gonna get that good man. And she need to learn that you're not gonna get a good man that's gonna support you and help you take care of your kids if you too busy associated with trash like your baby daddies, who ain't no good.
Yeah, good luck trying to tell her that.
But sometimes you can't tell nobody nothing. It's like you can't tell nobody nothing. They just have to learn on their own, I guess. I mean, yeah, you can tell somebody one thing and it goes in one ear and not the fucking other. You just have to let them learn on their own and see on their own. So you can't continue to warn people and be like, don't mess with this dude, he's not good for you. Don't mess with this dude, he's not good for you, he's gonna hurt you. Do not mess him. They just have to learn on their own, the hard way.
That's why I stopped telling Rebecca shit.
Cause I feel like this: if you a grown woman and you want, if like the old saying go, how that old saying go? If you grown and you want to lay in your bed, you lay in your own bed. Like, I mean. Rebecca just have to, to be honest with you, Rebecca just have to open her eyes and see that, you know, there are genuine good men out there. There are genuine good men out there, and they are hard to find because of all the bullshit and the hurt that they put up with and go through.
Mm-hmm.
And stuff. Like, I mean, I'm not the type of person to judge anybody, and I'm not judging your sister. I mean, but I mean, I've learned everybody gonna make dumb decisions and mistakes. I mean, that's all we can do because we're human. Like, we're not perfect, but when it comes to stuff like that, if you knew that your baby daddy is not and I know every black woman out there will say this: if you know your baby daddy ain't shit, why still be with a nigga who ain't shit?
Oh, okay. Wow. I had a headache. I had a headache. They're still on.
And then it's like, and still to the, it's like, and then the thing about it, and then this the thing about me and Amari. Like, me and Amari, we see things different than anybody else see it, you know. But it's like we tell some people like, oh, just because you lay up with a man and you know and get a baby by that man don't mean that baby gonna help you keep that man. Cause when you use a child as for your own personal gain and to try to trap somebody, then that's a fucking problem. To me that's a problem. Try to use that baby as a fucking clutch. Like, shit like that used to piss me off, and I'm like, y'all, I mean, and I just sometimes feel like some women need to, you know, like your sister, some women need to wake the fuck up and be like, I don't need no man to help me take care of my baby. It ain't nothing wrong with being a single mother.
No, Rebecca's the type she needs a man.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, and don't get me wrong, yeah, I get, you know, everybody in the world is trying to look for love, and everybody want to find their right one, and find a significant other, and find somebody who match with them, and find their soulmate, and twin flame, or whatever the fuck everybody in the world want to call it. But when when a good guy see that you're not doing for your fucking self, and you too busy chasing after dick after dick after dick after dick, or even when it's a girl chasing out, you know, or even when it's a dude chasing after the pussy and pussy and pussy and pussy, like other females, you know, other people, men and women, they look at that and they be like, well, you know, I have feelings for you and I want to be with you, but you was out doing whatever the fuck you was doing. And I sometimes feel like that stuff like that also can block somebody's blessings too, and block of a chance of being with somebody that was actually meant for them. Because I mean, because I just don't know where, I just don't know, like I just don't understand like where, I don't know where that mentality come from, that, oh, I need a man, I need a man, I need a man, I need a man, oh, this man gonna help me survive, I need a man, I need a man, I need a man, I need a man, oh, I need to rely on a man to take care of me, I need to rely on a man to take care of my baby. Like, you don't listen, you don't need a nigga for a motherfucking fuck thing. And that's how I feel. If a man wanna come in your life and say, I'm help you take care of your baby, then bitch, you go right the fuck forward. But other than that, no. Just like the old saying go, you can't, just like the old saying go, you can try to lead a horse to the water trough, but you can't make the fucking horse drink. Just like you can't force anybody to love you. You can't you can't force stuff like that. I mean, you know what I'm saying right now? I just don't understand your sister's logic. Like, it's like you having the same, it's like it's like the same thing with, hold on. Like it's like the same thing. Like what I just messaged you, it's like the same thing. Like I mean, it's like everything is just flipped in reverse. Like just like me and Amara told this one person in our life, you can't make no man love you. You can't force no man to love you. You can't force a man to be with you if he don't want to be with you. You can't force a man to stay. If he gonna leave, he gonna fucking leave. And I hate to say it, but sometimes stuff like that, stuff like that to me makes the women community look bad. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like when females do that, that makes the women community look bad. Like, oh y'all, these women who want nothing but men to leech off of and take care of. I hate stuff like that. Like, we're not back in the fucking 1800s where, oh, if you marry this man, he gonna take care of me and my fucking kids and we're gonna have a fucking mule. That's why we learned from history. Like, them people were forced to marry people. They didn't get married to people that they actually wanted to get fucking married to back then.
It don't matter to me. I'm just sitting here.
Oh, did y'all start watching Attack on Titan yet, Reagan?
The sub version hasn't came out yet for us.
Damn. Now I'm pissed the fuck off at Netflix because so I remember I watched my show on there. It was called Kingdom and it was over there like over there in Japan or whatever, dealing with the zombie apocalypse. So they done came back out and made it the English version, like just took out the Chinese, just their language and put like English in it, and it sounds so fucking B-rated.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like stuff like that. I feel like certain TV shows and movies like that, I feel like it's better in their language than... But yeah, I get, some people don't want to read the little words on the fucking screen when they watch a movie like that. But it just sounded so better to me. And then I thought it was a fucking dumb idea for them to come out with Titanic in fucking 3D. I thought that was the most dumbest idea ever. Like,
Let's see.
I'm telling you, it's really hard, cause I mean, I'm just up here.
What are y'all doing? Tomorrow, whatever, I don't know.
I really don't know yet. I was hoping, to be honest with you, I was hoping tomorrow maybe it'll be a sunny, maybe tomorrow it'll be a sunny and beautiful day so I can get out, you know, and just walk around, you know, and go to town or whatever. But cause it's just been cloudy and gloomy and shit because, you know, because of that fucking tornado storm that we fucking got.
What are you doing tomorrow, Gage?
Oh, so okay, so you remember how we was doing the quizzes yesterday, right? Again. And hold on, let me find it because I know I saved it in my phone. And I did the quiz where it was talking about. Let's see. It says Justice 2022 will bring a new member of the family, and guess what I found out today? That my niece is pregnant.
Aww.
I found that out today. This is my other niece that I barely talk about because, you know, I mean because I know she's doing good. I mean, because she became, like, I was listening to some of her music today because, you know, she became a rapper and stuff, which is interesting to me. I was like, okay, my niece got them bars. Okay, bitch, I hear you and stuff. Because this is my sister Kismet's daughter. I was my sister Kismet's daughter, the one that's dead. Yeah. Daughter and stuff. And she told me I'm having a baby boy and I'm gonna name him Trenton. And I was like, that is such a pretty name. She said I'm gonna name him Trenton. She told me I'm gonna name him Trenton Rashad Wade. I meant Rashid, not Rashad, Rashid Wade. And I was like, but either way go, it's still a pretty name. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, and this is my niece, and she just lived like right up the road. Like, she live in Dothan and stuff. I barely go to Dothan and stuff. The only time I go to Dothan is just to get the fuck out the house every now and then. And she was like, oh, hey, uncle, how you doing? I miss you. I love you so much. I'm pregnant. I'm having a baby. I want to see you. Let me know if you're doing anything this weekend or next weekend. And I told her I would let her know if I'm not busy or anything. That means, so I basically got, if you think about it, so basically I got 2 great nieces, and this is gonna be my my very first great nephew. And everybody always be like, oh, you're only 24 years old. Like, how are you an uncle and a great uncle at the same time? I'm like, well, you see what had happened was I was born late. I'm the baby in the family and stuff. I was just a late boomer. I was born late and stuff. I was like, that's how I'm. And I was like, it's just interesting because everybody be like, I thought mostly great uncles are old as fuck. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Most great uncles are old as fuck and older than anybody else, but I mean, it's okay. Like,
I'm
it's just
kicking ass on Fortnite right now. I have 8 kills and there's only 5 fucking people left.
goddamn.
Okay. Fuck with me if you want to.
But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought about cutting all my hair off and donate it to cancer.
Yeah.
I really thought about it. I swear, I fucking swear, because I mean, I mean, because cause y'all know my grandmother was full blood Cherokee Indian. It's just the Indian in my family. Like, listen, y'all can cut my fucking hair off my head, and I could be bald headed around this bitch, and my hair will grow back, like, just like that. And I'm like, God damn. But I'm right with you on that, Adam. I'm pretty sure they could make 2 wigs out of my fucking hair. Cause it's probably the Indian in your family. I'm telling you. But if I get my hair cut off, I'm thinking about going back to wearing wigs. You said why? Because I want to wear a blonde wig. I want blonde hair, to be honest. I want to wear like the little blonde lace fronts that the black girls be wearing and stuff. Want to try something different. Dye, you know how long? You know they'll have to bleach my hair. You know that, right? You know black people's hair is not like white people's hair. It takes a lot. Like it's a process. Like, I mean. Cause I tried to get my friend to dye my hair for me, and he was like, I can't dye your hair. And I was like, why you can't dye my hair? He was like, because y'all black people's hair is just different from white people's hair. Like, it's just the texture and stuff. That's why I don't. That's when it comes to hair dyes and stuff. That's why I don't use the black people hair dye, because it don't take in my hair.
Yeah, my nose. That's fucking. Ugh.
And then just like this one girl I know she wear wigs and stuff. I remember she wore this wig. It was pretty, but I just don't like bangs. Like, I don't do bangs. That's just me in general. I like, straight, long, back, hair. I don't think I would look, to me, it's just me personally, I don't think I would look good with bangs, but I've never, actually sat and see if I would look good with bangs. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do to my hair this time. I might get it perm again, like I don't know. Or I might get it silk press. That's why I don't like wearing perms in your head, because they don't last long and your hair go back to natural coarse hair. I mean, oh, she is so beautiful. I love her blue dress. No, I remember I used to work with this lady at McDonald's and stuff, and she would wear these white wigs and stuff. But she's like in her 30s, and everybody thought she was a nanny, thought she was a grandma.
I'll be back, guys. I'm in the bathroom.
I know I gotta go to the restroom too. God damn. You said get off of you. Damn.